Hi guys, welcome back to the video again. So this is our second video in this series, and in this video we are going to talk about how to create and manage files in Linux. So in our previous video we have learned some basic navigation commands in Linux like pwd, ls, cd to move around the file system. So if you want to check that video as well, you can go to this channel, and there's a video called Linux Terminal Basics. So this is my first video in this series. So in this video, you can check that out. And I have put the Notion page in the description as well. So you can find the set of commands you have to use. And now in this video, we are going to take the next step. We will learn how to create folders, create files, copy them, move them, delete them, and also edit files using Linux editors called Nano and VI. So these are our very essential commands. So I have made a set of document as well. So this is our Notion page. You can find all the commands you need to use. So if you want to use any online virtual setup, online Linux machine where you want to practice this, so there are a bunch of various websites which provide this. So you can just go and find. So in this video, I am going to work on labex.io labs. So this is what we'll do. So let's jump into our video and understand what the commands are about. So our first command is creating directories. And now what do I mean about creating directories? Creating directories means creating folders, you can say. So how can I create a folder? And now what I'll do is, since I mentioned mkdir is a command used to create a new directory, I'll just go into this and put mkdir sample. What will happen? Here you see this is sample directory already. If you want to see if it's really existing, you can just give sample, and if you give tab s tab, it will just go to that particular thing. Okay, so this is our sample directory, and now the next step is mkdir-p. Create nested directories in one command. If you want to have a folder inside a folder, and then if you want to have another folder inside a particular folder, you can just do it using one command. How do I do it? mkdir-p. So what I do? Sample project open new something like this. So now it's already done. So if I give ls this already, so I have created a sample folder. So if I give s tab again, it goes inside this ls. So if you see that projects, again it works. So cd. Yeah. At the end, if you want to check the path of this, so this is that. By mistake I've created this, but it's okay, just to show you how it actually works. And then the next one is creating files. Touch command is used to create an empty file. So how can I do this again? So we'll just come back to our old. How do you come back to your old path? Using cd dot dot. Yes, correct, because I've taught you in the previous video. And now we are in our home directory. So this is our home directory. Now I want to create a new file. So let's say empty file. So I will just use the touch command and create a file. Correct? And now I see there's a sample text. It's an empty file. So this is how you create a file. And now if I want to if I want to if I want to move this contents text to another one. So now for your, I'll just tell you what this nano command is in the next step. But before that, I'll just put some sample content. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna put something like this. Control S. Okay, and Control X. Okay. Now there's some content inside our sample.txt. Now, if I want to move this sample.txt's content to some other file, how can I do it? Now I'll just create another sample file called touch sample1 nano.txt. And now I want to move this sample text content to sample one. How can I do it? CP, tab again. Sorry, just a minute. CP. If you want to, if you are typing something like this and if you found a mistake, how can you do it? How can you come back to this place where you can type back again? You can just give Control C. It works, okay? So now I just want to put the sample file sample.txt's content to sample1.txt. And now I want to verify if the content from this is copied into this or not. What can I do? So this is another new command. For that, I'll teach you what this actually does. See, the content is copied to sample1.txt as well. And now I'll just teach you what this nano is, what is the CP. And now uh, if you want to copy one text content to another text, you can just use CP command. And then next thing is moving and renaming files. Well, how can you move use to move files or rename files? How do you do that? So how can I do that is I can use a command called mb. Now I don't want to sample one name. I just want to change its name to call uh, new.txt. So what can I do? Sample 1.txt2. And now I'm telling the system I don't want the sample 1.txt. I want to rename it to something else. New.txt. I want to check if it is changed or not. How can I check it? ls. So now I see the sample one has changed its name to new.txt. This is how you rename files. Move a file into a directory. Now how can I show you to move a particular file into your directory? Now if you the white one is your text file, the blue one is your directory. Now I want to move the sample.txt to project folder. How can I move that? Move, tab again, txt. Now I want to move that into the project folder. How can I do it? Project, and then I'll just give this command. It's vanished. Now since I told you I'm moving into project folder, can we cross check if it actually moved to project folder? I could just go through that cd. And let's see, it's already here. So this is how you move. And let's say I don't want this 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 folder. I don't want project folder inside project. It is duplicate inside my project folder. I want to remove that folder. What can I do? I can use rm command. So rm project. It is a directory. You can't just remove the folder like that. So what can you do for that? If you want to delete the directory, you can use this command. Sorry, I showed you. I think that was the wrong command, but I can just do this. So yes, now I want to verify if that directory is gone. Wow, it's gone. So this is how to delete the directory. Now I'll show you how to remove the text file or any file. Now the directory rm sample.txt. This is also gone. So this is how you remove your files and directories. Now I want to view a text. Sorry, ls. So I want to view what is there inside this new.txt. I have created txt file, empty file, and I have someone has updated the content inside this txt file. And now I want to see what content is there inside that txt file. What command can I use for that? You can use cat. So cat is concatenate. So cat new.txt. So see, I am able to see what content is there in the new.txt just with cat command. So this is how we'll do. And now, let's say I have huge data. Now I have so much huge data inside this view.txt. I'll just nano, and now what I'll do is txt. Now what I'll do is I'll put so much content, like so much. I'll just randomly type something. I'm just randomly typing, okay, just to show you how it actually works. And now, if I give nano command at that particular file, it will just go inside your file and you can just start typing it. And how do you come out of this? You can use Control S, Control X to exit. And now, I just want to view first 10 lines of the file. What can I use? It's just so much. I just want to check the first 10 lines. Okay, I just don't want to view the full file. I'll just give this command head. So you can see what are the first 10 lines. And now similarly, I want to check the last 10 lines. What can I use? Head, tail. I'm going to use tail. So this is how. If I want to edit, as I told you already, you can use nano command. And vi. Vi is also similar to nano, but inside nano you can just start typing, but inside vi I'll show you how you can do that. Vi sample again txt. So now see, I'm just uh, I'm just mm, I'm just trying to type something in this, but I'm not able to type vi command. So for that you have to use insert mode. Whenever you put vi the file name, you have to click I and then you have to start typing. So this is how you do. And now I want to exit from this. I can't use Control S and Control X like nano. So for that you have to click escape command and colon. You see in the end I'm putting colon. So I want to save what is there in this content. Okay. So if I want to save the content, so I can just give it like this. So I have shown you a bunch of commands. Q with directly quitting. Q or this exclamation will quit without saving, and W will save the file. So these are your demo commands. So this is how you do entire setup. Hope you understood what these commands are about. If you want to check what are all the commands I used in this session, you can use history command as I told you in our previous video. So hope you all like it. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope this is useful. Okay, bye.